Hey guys, I've managed to make this video, so I'm just gonna make this about the lessons I learned back from middle school. I'm in high school now, but I'm 14 years old, and you might not believe it. You might not believe me because of my voice. Uh, Here's the lessons I learned. Um, I learned that if boys ever started an argument, that's gonna be way too pathetic for them. Because it proved that you're a bit too weak to fight them. And if the one time in seventh grade, this girl named Maya Watson, she said she said he's ugly. She said this about me. She said that he's ugly and his breast thing. I said she must be playing with me, and she said, "No, I'm not playing. It's for real." And that's how I don't feel any deception in anyone's threats. I don't feel any deception. But sometimes I just might not believe them. I had no choice but to say that. Now this could be a message to some of you being a bit insolent. I am now becoming a nice I am now becoming a nicer guy now that I'm 14. Here's what I'm realizing. I realize that you can't force you can't force other kids to do what they want you to do for them. With other kids. With other kids, that is. You know, kids don't listen to other kids. If somebody would have tell me what to do, I want the adults to tell me that. Me, I understand that high school was gonna be hard, and I understand that kids are gonna be more ruthless. They're gonna be more insolent. They're gonna be more insolent. And if they and and in high school, here were my intentions. I intended to not give up, and I intended to not hate anyone. Really, I do not hate anyone in high school. You know, because if I said I hated anyone, if I said I hated somebody, then the person that hates me, I've got to deal with that person's hate every day. And that's really bad, because I would never ever hate anyone. I'm not joking. I'm being for real. I'm being dead serious. And I know that some short people I know that some short people in high school would be threatening the taller ones for for whoever's messing with someone or messing with them. And what I realized was, no matter how I threaten them, it's not gonna work. I understand that now. And back in 8th grade, in the second semester, this girl named Maya, I just said something that didn't involve her in it, and she said, "Shut up." And I've been thinking about that so many days. And also, when Maya Watson told me that I was ugly and my breast, I told someone that I was ugly and my breast thing. I've been thinking about that so many days. And I was being caught off guard by the flashback. And that was really messed up for me. But what I realize now is you can't threat what I realize for myself now is you can't threaten a girl. the boys cannot threaten a girl. Me, I've done it so many times. Yet so many girls were hating on me. But worse, even in sixth grade, people were hating on me. And I thought, and then here's where I've been in my feelings. From now on, whatever trouble I get myself into, I'm gonna be all in my feelings. And if I was gonna be in my feelings, I'd rather be alone with nobody caring. But here's what I'm worried about in my life. If this hate goes on, even if I'm an adult, I might grow up with no wife, no kids, no money, no house. That's just bad. That's bad. And I know what some people might say. Not everyone is perfect. Not everything is gonna be perfect. Nobody's perfect. Just find somebody. Not even heard in Eddie Murphy Raw, he said, "Don't worry about finding somebody perfect for you. Just find somebody as up as you are and settle down." I know some people might say that, but yeah. But I'm not sure if I believe them. Because this has been happening all my life. I've been hated on all my life. I've been threatened by so many kids. But what's really messed up is there are multiple kids threatening me, insulting me, without any backup. Without some of my friends caring. That's really messed up. Oh, and the reason why I'm worried about me growing up with no wife, no kids, no money, and no house, or a job, And I know what some people might say to that. You gotta do it right. You gotta do it big. And if you want a wife, you gotta respect her without doing anything stupid. Well, I realized that. And Maggie, and my neighbor named Maggie Wynn, she said she's not gonna be around you saying, "See, shut up," and yelling. Okay, let's get back on this. But, anyways, what I was saying, if I were to, okay, never mind that. But I know that I gotta respect some people. But me being hated on, I'm not sure what I can do. I'm not really sure what I can do. And now I'm 14 years old, and nobody in my family cares. Nobody in my family cares that I am emotional. And some people would snitch on me. And here's what I've been thinking of that. Dang. And this is what I've been thinking. Dang, everyone in my family and every person in my family and at school is a snitch. I heard the word snitch. I heard the word snitch ever since I was in 6th grade. But if any of you are watching this, you might be convinced that I've had a hard life. But worse than trouble in 6th But worse than hate in 6th grade, I've been through so much trouble in 6th grade. I once got in trouble for fighting. I once got in trouble for humping things. And I once got in trouble and I think I got in trouble once. And I think I got in trouble once by showing some people in my first period class my private area. That's disgusting. I've been through so much of that, and some people might say, "Don't worry about." And my mama told me the past is over. You're in high school now. The past is it's over. Whatever happened, it's over. Dang, that's what my mom told me. But how do I think? But how do I think that I got myself in so much trouble back in high school? A lot of teachers and some teachers and a lot of students were proving me wrong. But of course I was wrong. It was my fault that I've been through all this trouble for myself.